Hi and welcome to the DE Physical Education Flipped Learning videos. Hi, in this video we're going to look at conditional formatting, if statements, and then how I've used this to create an athletics database to one, compare the kids to the national average of the English Schools Athletics Association, and two, create a decathlon within my lessons that tells me who the best athlete across all the different athletic activities in my class. So firstly, if we're going to look at conditional formatting, what we need to do is we need to create some sort of rule or expectation we want the computer to look at. So here I've got 1, 2, and 3. So just in this section here, you don't have to title it conditional formatting. I've just done this to make it easier to follow now. First thing we want to do is we want to link it in for our various different things. So say if we instead first, second, third, you could change this to gold, silver, or bronze. So if we're going to look at our conditional formatting, you want to start off with your section. So in a second, I'm going to show you how to make it, if the number is say 10 seconds, it makes it gold, 20 seconds, silver, 30 seconds, bronze. But first we're going to look at this conditional formatting. So what we want the computer to do is if we're looking at gold, silver, bronze here, we want it to change the color for the various different words. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Home, Conditional Formatting, and we're going to select New Rules. All of these areas here will do lots of cool things, but we're going to create our own rule to be specific for this activity. So new rule, we're going to go style, we're going to go classic. From there, we're going to select format only cells that contain this word. So specific text, and we want it to say gold. So format only cells, make sure it says specific text containing the word gold. What we're then going to do is we're going to change a custom format, and we're going to select a gold sort of color for our background. And now what it should do is from our three different ones, it's going to choose gold, silver, or bronze. Obviously, it's made the gold background. But we want to do this for the whole line, and we want to change it for our various different ones. Now what we can do is we can do it for the whole column or the whole row, depending on how you set yours out. This one here, we've highlighted the whole column, so you can see the B, I've highlighted it. We're then going to conditional formatting, new rule, and we're going to put it all in. So classic, format cells that contain specific text, gold, custom format, put the gold color in. It's then going to do the whole row, but we want to do it for gold, silver, and bronze. So the same process, new rule, classic, format cells that contain silver, custom format. We want the background to go silver. It's going to do it for all of them. And our same thing for bronze, new rule, classic, format cells, specific text, bronze, custom format, and we want it to go sort of a bronze or a brown color. Hopefully now you can see that it's changed it, and in the future, because we've highlighted the whole column, if we typed in gold here, it's going to change silver, bronze. That was our conditional formatting, which is great if you've got yours set up to say the different words. But how do you make it the words without sitting there and typing in gold, silver, and bronze, which can become quite tedious? So what we're going to look at is we're going to look at if statements. So what we need to do to start off with is we need to get our data. So this could be our 100-meter sprint times. So 100-meter sprint times, we then want to have the data. So if we said 12 seconds, so if we wanted anything 12 seconds is going to be gold. What we want to do, we want it to read this cell here, and we want to see if the 12 seconds is fast enough to be a gold, silver, or bronze. And then we want it to change this box here to say gold, silver, or bronze. So what we're going to do is we're going to press equals to start off with. We're going to look for an if formula. We want to check this box here because it's 12. We want it to be greater or equal to 12. We want it to say gold. So we're going to go comma, speech marks. We're going to write in the word gold, speech marks, and we're going to close the bracket. That's then going to change this here to gold. So after this, we've got it to say gold. What we're going to do now is we're going to add more in. But to make it easier for you, I'm going to show you the formula. And all you're going to have to do is copy and paste or type this out. So hopefully you can see the formula here. This is what you'd have to type in to this box to make it do gold, silver, or bronze. However, for you, all you need to do is download it from the website and they're already there for you. If we look at our next one, so we look at a completed version. Here we have gold, silver, bronze, or NA. we have our first person, so this is my department. If we type in the times, so say 15 seconds, it's going to change to silver. If we had 12 seconds, it's going to go gold. If we went 18, that's not on the gold, silver, or bronze ranking, so it's going to go NA. If we go 16, it should come up with our bronze. That's going to do that for all of these for you. Same formula, same conditional formatting you just learnt about.